Fuck you, nigga. You think you hard? Wanna talk shit? Pick up the phone, bitch. This the real shit right here.
Shut the fuck up, you nitwit. You talking shit upon my shit, homeboy? You just a little punk ass, bitch, bitch. Fuck that.
Thousands of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit up on that ass right now. Big niggas. Thick niggas. Curvaceous niggas. Affectionate niggas.
Mwah, nigga. You want that true nigga shit? Just call the line off top.
1213-373-4253. Only $4.99 a minute. These niggas is desperate.
You call me fucker? Man, shut the fuck up, you tropical snake.
Man, what's good, man? It's your buzzing cousin Ghost Boogie. It is the You Might Know Us podcast. And yeah, man, welcome in. It's the usual suspect sesh on a Monday night. We've got the homies tapped in. We're going to be talking about all types of shit, man. The world's going to hell in a handbasket. And we're here to do a sesh. So without further ado, let's get into it. We got Miss Candace Does Stuff Mad Ways. Bluebeard is back. Candace is chilling. Candace seated on the couch. It's Candace seated on the couch in Mad Ways, aka the Bluebeard right now.
What it do, y'all?
Welcome back from your Jumanji in and up.
Thank you.
Yes, and welcome back from Friday, Miss Candace. So you won't be with us this Friday. So you
Right.
tapped in. You did double duty. Did Friday and Monday. And did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, not bad. We're chilling. House sit for my friends and watch their dogs, and didn't really do much else, but it still was a pretty good weekend.
Hell yeah, man. Did you do you like animals?
Yeah, I do. I was a cat person at first, and then when I got married, it was my husband that wanted a dog. It's something he'd always wanted his whole life, and wasn't really looking forward to it. I mean, my dad had dogs, so it's not like my neighbors, I loved them, but I never really wanted one myself. They're a lot of work. I'm a low maintenance kind of person. Low maintenance pets, like a cat or something, is always good to me. But once yeah, exactly. But once the dog came into my life, of course, I fell in love with him, and we had two dogs, and he's got two great dogs here. So yeah, I like them when I get to know them, but it's not something like I'm not going to go out and buy a dog on my own. But I do always enjoy. All my friends and family have dogs. They're really they're a lot of energy. So I mean, even their older dogs, I don't know where they get their energy from. But it's good. I've always loved animals.
I mean, dogs are like eternal toddlers, man. Like they are stuck in stupid mode. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just hope that they get to the point where they won't bite and chew shit up and shit and piss on the floors, right? Like, so if we can get you so you don't chew shit up and break shit, and you don't shit and piss all over, then you can be a member of this household. Cats, they get it off the top. The only thing about cats, though, I mean, if you get some cats and you're not like cutting their nails a lot, or they don't have scratching posts, they can become an issue with scratching your shit up, especially the younger ones. Yeah, but cats are super chill, man. I mean, you can leave a cat for damn near a week, as long as there's water and food and you got everything set up. It come back, it's gonna be mad as fuck at you, because we've left the cat when we had it. We left it over like a 3-day weekend. And cats don't like it when you leave them. Like, you know, they get pissed off. And this cat gave us the business for like 2-3 days. It would come in the room and just like straight cuss at us. You could tell like the way it was meowing at us. And this was my wife's cat. That was a feral cat.
Oh.
She raised it like she found it in a barn. And this cat had been stepped on by another person, like its skull was kind of crushed in one way, so like it was already like autistic and like had some tisms and shit, like, you know what I mean? Like this cat wasn't there altogether anyway, right? And like what was so funny is if you would flip at the bird, it'd start cussing at you and getting angry and like hissing at you and like try to squab with you and shit. Like, yeah, I like that cat. I like cats. I love cats. I can normally break any cat. I can break any animal. I can train them. I can get them to do what the fuck I want. But shout out to Gorilla Strong in the house. We got Bev G in the house. We got a raid from Richie D420. Shout out to all the raiders.
What it do? What it do?
Yes, and shout out to Richie D for the raid. We got Midget Mike in the house. We got Bev G. We got Gorilla Strong, Trip Out V22, Richie. Let's see here. Saudi Waffle has a pup named Kovu. Kovu. He's a pretty cool, goofy pup. Said I'll be there soon. Got to puff away and grab some food.
Nice.
He's an animal lover. I never use rubbers. Hey, well, amen. Shit. Right on to that. Make sure you follow Richie D420 over there on Twitch. He is and has been. And Miss Joy's in the house. Make sure you follow her. GMC Text, what's goody? Midget Mike. Hey, fuck off. We made it. Nah. But yeah, man. So I think Mondays when we have the opportunity, you know, if Richie doesn't have the opportunity, I'm either gonna put, you know, I'll be playing something, or if someone else has the opportunity to play something going in, leading into it, we're still gonna be leading into the shows with some type of mix and stuff like that. And then of course Fridays we do on, and last Friday we were on Ballistics channel, KSHI, and
Nice.
I made one song, one mistake, and it's Mike Lakewood's fault. And I should have known better, but it is a song that is innocent. It says bitch, and it says basically it's white horse. If you want to ride, don't ride the white horse. It's like, you bitch. You know what I mean? You got to be a bitch. And I was like, I didn't think about it until I kept hearing it. And then I looked at the comments, and Ballistic was like, it's got cussing in it, man. He's like, I had to be at the control board. I was like, well, I won't make any more no issues. And then I was going through my crates and I saw a dirty clean edit. It said clean. It was an Ice Cube song, like, you know how we do it, or like, was a good day, right? But it said clean in parentheses, and then after it in another parentheses, dirty. So I'm like, is it clean or is it dirty? Is it dirty, clean, both? Like, what the fuck does this mean? I have clean, dirty. It's like
Dirty.
dirty, where he actually adds like a whole nother bar of, you know, just nothing but profanities. But yeah, it was fun, and we'll be doing that every single week, man. And then hopefully Danny will have his stuff up and running by then. Yeah, man. So I don't know about y'all, but like shit just continues to get weirder and weirder with the Epstein files, man. Like straight up, bro. Like, I mean, we are up to, there's just so much that like people are finding, and like you've got, we got into last week about the whole jerky, and it's a trip that like Pizzagate, there's shit about pizza and all of this other stuff that, I mean, it's to the point where they've dumped these files. They have started a war with Iran, like just started taking over countries that didn't have militaries. And then also we just happened to just drop that there's aliens all in the matter of 2 weeks. Like it just was like, but wait, there's more.
That's part of the reason why it's all more just bullshit. Because they're just feeding you bullshit at this point because they're about to do some other bullshit. So that's all it is. Look over here. Look at these files.
I know, man. And I mean, like, Candace, I mean, you're my gamer brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do people treat document dumps like a vending machine for the truth, man? Like,
It's something ingrained in people where they do that. I mean, you can only hold on for so long, and then you're thinking, at least in my brain, they're hiding it for a reason. So, I'm going to tend not to trust any of it when it comes out because they're still only letting you see what they want you to see.
That they want you to see, exactly.
Yeah, so that's we gotta have an issue with that.
But
Anybody in their right mind. Yeah.
Regardless, is what I'm saying is that they want you to see this because they're doing some other shit over here. So they're like, oh, everybody focus on this.
Well, and I tend to agree, right? Because you have to be able. And good morning, Danny. How are
Morning.
you, sir?
Hello, Danny.
Morning. I'll jump in. You carry on. Let me
Again, it's always to be able to stay focused in times like this. It's signal versus noise, right? And if you want to cover something up, the most effective corporate way, PR way, is to throw diversions out there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the classic, if I got to sneak over here and the bad guys are over there, I'm going to take a rock, I'm going to throw it in the opposite direction to get them to look that way, and then Scooby-Doo sneak behind them, do the Bruce Lee, and then break their neck or whatever. But like,
to the Steven Seagal neck.
Yeah.
It's misdirected.
With Aikido. But I mean, it's
magicians do on stage to keep you distracted while the magic happens over here.
I mean, so like, if your evidence needs dramatic music, it's not evidence at all, right? It's just a fucking movie trailer. Like, Danny, what's the dumbest proof format you've seen so far with any of this? Or have you even paid attention to any of it at all? Or any of the, because you can't like not knock into any podcast, any news outlet. There's no way that you can't not knock. And especially over there, I would love to hear like, your take on what's going on over there because there was just a second person arrested over there, correct?
So we Epstein files.
Yeah, so Prince Andrew got clinked and someone else.
Yeah, but if you look at what he's got clinked for, he hasn't got clinked for being anything to do with Epstein, anything to do with sex trafficking, anything.
Andrew?
He's been, when you actually read it, they're saying misconduct during office because he was our trade envoy. So he would go make trade deals with people across the world.
Uh-huh.
And he's actually been pulled up for like embezzlement, not for sex trafficking, getting up to anything naughty. He's when you look at the news properly,
Having his hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah, they're saying that like there's expenses for massage services and things like that, and they're ridiculously
Massage
high.
services?
Yeah, but they're not saying he done anything wrong because it's not illegal to go get massages. But what they're saying is it's a clear sign of embezzlement and stealing and helping out your buddies and insider trading going on. So they're doing the whole Al Capone thing. We'll get you on
200 million quid for a massage.
exactly, and they're doing. You didn't fill your tax form in right. We're going to get you on that. Like that. So what you was alluding back to what you were saying with the classic misdirection.
Yep.
Our media is swamped with he stole money instead of he done whatever he done inappropriately. You know.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah. So that's what's happening here. They're bringing up the links with Epstein more as an insider trading thing and helping each other out with the stock exchange and stuff like that. More than the monster side of it. Yeah.
I've seen some really crazy things about that, about him manipulating the stocks, the stock markets, and Andrew being a big part of it.
Our press cannot say you've done this and done that on a pending case.
Yes.
So our press is different to yours. You get trialed. Yours is you get the trial in the press before you get to court. Here it's different. The press can be like fined or even shut down for bringing up court evidence and stuff before it's actually gone through court.
So what do you mean? Like, so you're saying that
over there it's like this dude's a nonce. He's a rapist. And he's not even been convicted yet. You can't do that here.
You can't. You can't even say allegedly like they do over here.
No, they can, but
you're liable.
There's a lot more stricter laws on our media process here than there is there. So they wouldn't even try it. But they know we know. Because we're obviously on the internet and we're getting our news sources from globally at the moment. But as far as the British and UK news media, they have to be very careful what they say. And like they can't even bring up names of people unless they've been given consent. They can't bring up names of people that are involved in cases, like legal cases, to keep it out of the media. So you're not trialed by the public, you're trialed by the justice system first.
So do you guys have jurors over there?
Yeah.
So like public, like you could be on jury duty?
Me, I could be called up to go to jury duty, yeah.
So you have the same shit, like kind of like what we got over here. So
yeah, but I can't talk about the case. If I anything I see or do while I'm there, I can't talk about it
until it's over.
I think there's even a thing about when it's over as well. If you're on jury duty, you're doing your public service. You're not there to then go and sell the story and write a book. You're bound to carry on with a non-disclosure.
Oh wow, because shit, everything's public anyway. So once you have completed if you get on a high-profile case, if depending on how good it is, you can get a book deal.
Yeah, but here, no, it's still taken very seriously, our justice system.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I can just go online and find out I can go to American news, Saudi Arabian news, Al Jazeera. So we've still got all these news outlets. But as far as a UK media source, we're still pretty controlled. It's not sensational yet, but it's getting there. Like Fox News is breaking news. This man's a rapist, and he's like, "What?" He's just eating his breakfast. Like he might not even be involved. A rumor starts, and it becomes the truth before you go to court.
Well, you think about it like this, though. I mean, there is a tremendous amount of documents in this thing, and there's still 3+ million more that we're not even going to get. But I would say this, man, like,
But documents are not proof.
exactly, and emails are not proof either. Unless it's damning in regards to X.
Even if it's damning, it was written by
there's-
somebody. We don't know with what intent it was written with in the first place.
But if it's linking people with people and before,
That's but that's just hearsay. And yeah, he was there at the time. It doesn't mean he was done it. Like, just because you was riding the car doesn't mean you shot Tupac.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Like, if you say, all right, here is this terror plot, and this email came out on January, and this terror
if you're
plot
clearly
happened on
conspiring
February.
and saying I'm going to do this at this time, and then there's and then you're there, then there's evidence.
I mean, basically, you just got to think about it like this: a name in an email is not a crime; it's a contact, and basically, some folks can't even read a group chat without starting a war. You know what I mean? Like, just think about it. Like, just in group chats alone, and you can think about how easily it can spiral off in one direction to the other direction, and I'm trying to think of, like,
Just because I've emailed with you doesn't mean I can be taken down for anything you're doing at the moment.
what's that?
And just because I've emailed with you doesn't mean if you're committing a crime right now that I'm part of it.
Well, don't be accusing me of committing no crime.
I'm not accusing you. I'm saying the crimes you're getting up to. Because we're not conspiring, are we?
This motherfucker trying to get me in trouble.
No, that's what I'm saying. So how awkward and difficult you just felt. I'm guessing there's people that have also, like, Epstein's sole business wasn't child molestation. So there's thousands of people that he's emailed with that are not criminals or involved in that side of his life. But it doesn't, just because they've emailed it or they've met him once, that he's part of it.
Right.
So this is what's happening. Like, with the J-mail, like, people are going, oh, what do you really think about this bit? No, he might have said, you fancy a pizza? Do you want a pizza? Yeah, I'll get a pizza. Like, it might actually be a pizza they're eating. You know what I mean? So at the moment, like, there's a trial by media going on that's fucking up the judicial system, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a funny or popular view, but, it's my view. I'm Danny Ches.
Uh-huh.
I mean, think about it like this, chat. If your email's linked, what subject line ends your life? Think about some of the subject lines that maybe some of you wild motherfuckers out there may have had in your subject lines. Is there emails out there that you have sitting in your inbox, archive history, or anything like that? I know Richie probably has some. When he joins, he's gonna be like, yeah, man. I can't think. Well, I can think of, like, shit from the early, like, 2000s, when it was the world was a wild ass place with the internet and the emails that were going on. Yeah, you know it, Richie. You know. I guarantee you, when you join, you'll be like, well, there is this one. Scroll through your subject lines right now and find out, like, yep, I don't want that one out there.
Come on, John Gruden.
Maybe my junk mail.
Well, junk mail, yeah, true.
They seem to think I've got a bad back and poor penis and need tablets.
Danny's junk mail is pictures of his fucking ween that he sends to people.
Oh, yeah, I've got Russian ladies who want to marry me, all sorts in my junk mail, yeah. There's a Nigerian prince. I must get back to him. Says I've run the lottery out there.
Man, there's a lot of those guys.
Just give him all your information. He'll wire you the money, no problem.
Yeah, he said if I send him 15 quid, he'll send me a check for 15 million.
What? That's it?
I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I don't know why I ain't sending him the £15 yet.
You should just send them 30. Double it up.
Like,
Sweet.
look, yeah,
That
like,
sounds like a better deal.
like, can I get double for 30? Can we do it two times?
Yeah, maybe if I take out a mortgage in his name, that'd help.
Yeah.
Mm.
Man, I was thinking just earlier today about, I don't know if this was something that was big over there in London, but for you guys that were growing up in the 80s, before email, and did you guys remember
Before email, regular mail?
there with regular mail, right? You remember when you would get the fucking mail letters where they were like you would have to send and write out like 7 notes or copy 7 notes, and or this curse would follow you around and you would be forever ooga booged and shit like that. And that shit was like popular in the early to mid 80s and shit. So like I remember the first time one came to my parents' house, I was probably like, I don't know, like 7 years old, and they're reading this shit, and I'm like, I'm at the kitchen table just eating my dinner and shit, and I'm like thinking all of this shit's for real, like, oh my God, like thinking about who we gonna send these 7 letters off to. Like, hey, all right, grandma and grandpa and grandma and grandma, that's 2. And then we got like I'm starting to do work trying to figure out. But did you guys ever get any of those? And did
Richie
any
said, "God damn, you're old, Boogie."
I am old, god damn it.
No, that sounds like a lot of effort. Nah.
Yeah, man. Some of the folks use ditto paper. That's when you knew it was the teachers and shit. Like, Miss Jenkins, I know you sent this bullshit to my house, bitch.
I actually had to post a letter last month.
About? Can you share?
I may have not been speeding in my vehicle, and I had to either admit or blame it on someone else to the police. And I had to do it. They won't take an email. I had to do it by letter.
So you were speeding.
Send a letter by horse.
Yeah,
Pinks.
Crazy. Yeah.
Look,
I said to Kelly, if you got a stamp, and she just looked at me and she like, ain't 1997. Yeah.
Hey, look, check this out, man. We've got Australia in the house with Imria Ara, and then we got Jersey in the house with Panks. What's up, Panks? How are you, Panks? And then we got San Antonio in the house with Trip Out V22. Richie's in Chicago.
We got GMC Texas in the house.
GMC Texas. So we have Texas with Midget Mike and GMC Tex.
I know Midget Mike out in Houston, H-Town.
That's right. What part is GMC Tex in? What tech?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's in. Where you at, GMC?
He's just in Texas.
He has said what part. I just don't remember.
He's in oil. He's in the oil welding machines. What was that? There, Daniel Day-Lewis. There will be blood. 713 H-Town. Bev G. What's goody? Kitchen Sink crew in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, man. So I get it. I'm old. I can't help it.
So when you wrote these 7 letters, like you really believed you was cursed. My
parents had to do that shit. I made my parents do it.
Oh, there he goes. GMC said Liberty Hill, north of Austin.
Sweet. Have you ever gone to Rogan's place? Since you're down there in Austin. So
I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Is there in Austin? Just that place?
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff to do in Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well, I mean, that's where the South by Southwest Festival is.
I thought it was just like a little train and a post shack and like tumbleweeds and shit. The whole of Texas.
It's a college
got like
town.
a Piggly Wiggly, a post office, and Rogan's place.
No, man, they have good. I mean, they have a lot of stuff to do in Austin. I've always wanted to visit, but the weed laws and the
one
heat.
supermarket,
Yeah. And then
a
like
general
a rusty oil
a
well
general
squeaking.
store, a general store.
General store, yeah.
It's
Where the
not
food is-
fucking rare hash Kentucky.
It's 2 weeks from everywhere. A geographical oddity.
Yee.
A geographical waddy.
Oddity. Everything you order, 2 weeks. Texas.
Oddity. Got you.
Bev G says she was raised in the 512. Shout out.
The Blackland. Blackland, Texas? I've never heard of it. Texas is huge, though. I mean,
Excuse me. Whole lot of hash.
But what about Candy? She's been everywhere. she's been to more places in Europe than I have.
Candace has?
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
can just get a bus to most of them. Yeah.
Layovers, yeah. I've been to Morocco, France, Spain, and Sweden.
Been
In
around
England.
the world. Nah, yeah. So, where is your, out of everywhere that you visited, where would you say would be your most favorite place that you visited?
I think Spain. Spain was really great. I had a really good night there. The culture was pretty cool. Good vibes everywhere. Ate at a really nice restaurant. Had some Spanish wine. Yeah, it was pretty dope. I had a nice hotel for a really good price. I wish I could have got to spend more time there. I'm gonna have to go back one day.
Hell yeah, man. And we got the one and only Richie D420 on the bed. How are you?
That's the
Hello.
plan, Candy. It's just where I'm going to retire to. What up, Richie?
Yeah, Spain's pretty dope.
Oh, I thought you were gonna retire to my bed, Danny.
Oh, wow.
Whenever you're ready, Richie, you know.
Hey,
You
look,
ain't got to be formal. You ain't got to send me 7 letters. I'll be there, man.
Hell
thank
yeah.
you for the raid. Thank you for setting up and
Oh, you're welcome.
doing the raid. Much love. Shout out to everybody that raided in. And what Gorilla Strong says, Cyprus by far is absolutely gorgeous. And Bevji said that's a hood I grew up in.
Yeah, Cyprus is nice.
You know, I've never heard anything bad about Spain.
I went to Madrid. It was really great.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Spanish there, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I
You
just
know,
always
Spain's
hear
cool. I love
pretty.
Spain. Yeah, I love the south of Spain on the Mediterranean part.
Isn't weed legal there too? I think they made weed legal a long time ago.
There's
I think.
technicalities there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They've got coffee shops there, and there's rules that go along with it.
Yeah, like you can
There's-
you grow personal, like a certain amount of plants or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. You have
I
to
got
be
you.
a like when I go to the Canary Islands, which is owned by Spain. When you go there, the coffee shops, you have to be a member, and you have to be
Word.
the guest of a resident,
Okay. Makes sense.
which is pretty easy because there's always a resident sitting outside that will sign you in and take a tip. You know,
Yeah.
just a tip. Yeah.
So I have a question. When you say Canary Islands,
Yeah.
are these the same Canary Islands that we created and did the nuclear testing on?
I don't know about no nuclear testing there. I know that the Canary Islands is an active volcano.
I thought it
No,
was,
it was the
FC
Galapagos
Islands with a
Islands,
bunch
wasn't it?
of
You done that
canaries
on?
there.
Yeah, America ain't nothing to do with the Canary Islands. They're Spanish owned.
Like
Off
the
the
Bikini
coast
Atoll or
of
something?
West Africa.
Like,
Yeah, it was the Marshall and primarily Bikini and Atoll.
That's
Iwekata
like in,
Atoll, yeah.
it'd be like the the Persian
Neonata.
What is the fucking... Why do I keep thinking of something
it's
crazy?
like islands
with
up like
Canary?
Asia, like off the Asia coast.
It's off Lake
Polynesian
Titicaca.
Yeah,
islands.
with Mothra and them's Godzilla and that.
Yeah.
You know,
That's why we were nuking them, keeping them covered.
I saw a interesting video about, how throughout time
Cheers, mate.
the continents have formed, drifted, merged, unmerged. If you guys didn't know, there's been like several, not just Panacea. There were ones before it, like it was,
Pangea?
yeah, thank you. The Panacea or whatever, Panera Bread.
I
Before
see
there
that
was
documentary. My
Pancreas.
favorite is the woolly mammoth.
Pineapple upside down cake.
pineapple upside down cake.
Pancreatitis.
The woolly mammoth's my
Pancreatitis.
favorite, and I like the little squirrel who's always trying to get the nuts.
Yeah,
Pinciati.
but so,
Ice Age?
but what was really interesting is that, how they've talked about that continents have no longer exist that that there's clear signs of civilization underwater. That's kind of how they can take a look and find all these formations on the ocean floor and all of these different things. And I'd never heard of this, but there used to be in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, because I mean, when you think about the Pacific Ocean, that thing in itself scares me, because like that's a whole lot of water, right? And hey, Pinks, no problem. It is a whole lot of just, you can look at the one side of the globe. If you approach it from one side, you'll see nothing but water, not a single continent to be seen, right? But there was, in the middle of that entire space, there was a big continent that was there once before, and they have proof of it. And I thought it was interesting, and I never had thought about that, because I'm really getting into and trying to understand the history of prehistoric history, and really understanding, what the Earth is older than 12,000 years, y'all. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Yeah.
No, is it?
When I was a kid, and the TV used to finish for the night, they'd play the national anthem and stuff.
Yep.
Sometimes they'd have a spinning globe on the TV, like as all that was going on. And I remember as a kid seeing, like what you're saying, the Pacific Ocean, and there used to be a dot right in the middle of it. So they had this vast water. And I remember as a little kid thinking, fuck being on that island. Like, I don't know if it was a glitch or a scratch or something on it, but I used to think I was convinced that there was an island in the middle of it all. Like, how scary it'd be being on there and that.
Oh, so absolutely.
What do you think then of the Pacific? Do you think that's where the meteorite hit?
No, it hit in in Florida and Mexico.
It hit down there.
There's a humongous crater from that hit at one point in time on Earth.
The Gulf of Mexico, man.
Gulf of Mexico, and Australia got hit, I reckon.
Gulf of America.
Yeah.
For some people, it's
Gulf of America.
Oh, man.
No beers tonight, Mike. I'm sorry.
No beers tonight, Richie.
He's not going to fall asleep on stream like he did last time.
No, I was tired too last time.
It was cute though. That snore was very. It was a cute.
I'm waiting for the fucking clip to pull up. I'm sure there is. It's gonna be like me and Herbs together.
I was sure that you would snore a lot louder than that, but you've got a really cute snore.
Oh, it's because I was sitting up. It's a cute snore. When I'm laying down, it's not cute.
I was worried like that when you say you'd keep me awake, but I find it soothing.
No, I sound like a fucking chainsaw.
He wants to be a little spoon to your snoring, bro.
Why am I the little spoon?
So he could soothe you with his snoring in your ear.
Jesus.
I'll be the little spoon, like
Come in, talk
like
to
Boogie
me.
and Pete Cade.
And check it out, man. We got
Oh,
the
wow.
one, the only PINX. Pinks is in the house. What's goody, Pinks? How are you? May
Oh,
the
no,
force
not
be
Pete.
with you.
I'm off. Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Pix, how are you?
Hi. Happy
How
New
you
Year,
do?
everybody. I know it's been a while since I've been here.
Happy New Year to you. How are
Okay.
you?
I am fine. I am breathing. Everything is good. Thank
That's
you
a
for
great thing.
asking.
Hey, look, breathing is important.
First you gotta breathe.
Yeah, man. You've been doing good things, man. What you been up to? Because I know you've got get us up to date because I know you've been doing a lot of DJing and a lot
Oh
of
God.
you've been so busy.
I've been
I'm so proud of you.
Oh,
Killing
thank
it.
you.
You're
I've been
killing
on
it.
Sirius XM for the third time last month.
How'd you get that? How did that link happen?
I'm down with a DJ coalition called the YNVS DJs, and
Yeah.
the head honcho is very good friends with the person who runs Shade 45.
Okay.
So he's like, yo, like he was just looking for us to do something like give some mixes. I'm like, shit, all right. I wasn't doing anything. So I just went ahead. I gave a mix and that's all she wrote. But the one thing that I really wasn't banking on was Sway in the Morning. That was the big one right there. And he really enjoyed the mix. If y'all have not listened to it, it is up on my Mixcloud. I will send you guys the link later.
Yeah.
I am in the middle of doing my 7th mixtape. My mixtape is called A Touch of Dopeness. It's
Hell
nothing
yeah.
but it's nothing but like boom bap, some R&B, no trap whatsoever. I refuse to have trap on my mixtape. We are of a certain age right now. Like I'm not trying to follow these kids. I'm sorry.
This is adult contemporary
Yes.
hip hop. This is grown
And
folks
even if you want to
music.
call it that, what? How do you guys feel about that whole genre being called adult contemporary hip hop?
I love it.
Because at the end of the day, it's just hip hop to me. Whatever these kids are
Word.
playing
It was
right now,
announced to me. It was announced
Word.
on B-Boys. I think I love it because this is the thing. I'm going to say this. The reason why I argue for it is because I don't think Nas and Premier's album should have to compete against Lil Yachty in the same award category and or charts and or whatever, when especially since rock and roll, especially by it hit 50, there was so many fucking subgenres of rock music, so many subgenres of pop, of all of these different country, like all of like 50, we're over 50 years old. There's emo fucking rap. There's all
stop
this.
right there. Stop right there. Repeat what you just said.
What I mean.
You said rap, and that's exactly what Lil Yachty and all this stuff is. It's not even rap. It's trap and it's drill. It's a whole nother.
It's a
genre.
subgenre
It's a
of hip hop.
subgenre of rap. Okay, fine, but
Yes.
I wouldn't really consider it hip hop. Hip hop consists of all 5 elements.
True.
And I'm sorry, like the music of today really doesn't represent those 5 elements that we used to have back in the day. That's why I'm really, really keen on.
What about Dolce?
Dochi's hip hop to me. Dochi's hip hop because she knows how to spit bars.
Yeah.
And she's been spitting bars for a very long time. A lot of people are sleeping on Dochi.
See, this conversation always bewilders me because we're talking in broad strokes when we say hip hop today, when we actually just mean the subgenres that we're talking about. So, like, there's a lot of great artists out right now at the minute, new artists that are called hip hop, but like the mainstream and the ones that are on the TV and the ones we hear about and that I think they're what you're talking about. But for us to broad stroke the whole music, the hip hop music industry today as trap, and I know exactly what you're saying. I'm just making it clear. Like, it's the same with me with jungle. I absolutely despise dubstep.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But when I say that, I mean American.
You made Pinks angry. She felt some type of way about that.
Because dubstep was a London scene before, and it was completely different, you know. So it's I can see where we're going with it, but like I think we just need to make clear we're not old people shouting at clouds. There is good hip hop today.
And don't get it twisted. I believe that there are some new MCs that are definitely, raising the bar for hip hop of today. You
I
know,
think we're sitting with one of them, Madways over here. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, and a lot of them are indie. You'd be surprised. Have y'all seen the Grammys?
I don't watch it. I haven't watched the award show since I was a
I haven't
teenager.
watched that since ODB.
Since I'll tell you, since like what 1992, 93. Who gives a fuck about a goddamn Grammy? Ghetto Boys. We can't be stopped.
What did
Public
Mike said in award tour? I never tell a statue, tell me how nice I am.
Yes. You know what I mean? I can't stand the censorship and the show, like the plastic, the fake, the whole pomp and circumstance.
Bring back the Source Awards.
The Source Awards were the shit. Yes. Hold on, no, I gotta add people back. There we go. Hold on, let's see here.
I was like, damn, we got kicked.
No, we've got to add people back. No, we did not. We did not. We're adjusting things for people to be seen. So there we go.
Yeah. They need to bring back the Source Awards. The Source Awards was the shit, man.
I mean, like,
Midget Mike's food and it was real. I loved it.
Oh, like,
yeah. Midget Mike's bringing up like, all the greats in
it was East Coast versus West Coast, and the poor South was caught in between the crossfire. And Outkast was like, we ain't got nothing to do with this shit, man. We're just trying to make good music. And
it got something to say. Hey, look, the most epic time of Source Award history, I would say, one of the most disrespectful things, in my opinion, and most gangsterous, was when DJ Quick came out and went and did You Need to Get At Me, and was standing right in front of 8 and pointing at him and standing over the top of him as he was dissing him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just like, what? That was crazy.
Listen, I felt a little twang of the Source Awards happen when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars.
I still thought I was, man, I thought that was fake. I thought it was fake when I so okay.
I think she's slapping again.
No, but
see, he was shaking at the pop up on stage.
I want to go around Robin, because this is so you brought up a good question, and everybody in the chat, please, if you like, let us know, fake or not fake, because I would say that it's not fake because of the reactions of the parties involved, and how, like, Marlon's been involved, and of course Chris's reaction, Will, and all of these people that have been vocal about it. I myself, I don't think that it's fake. When it happened, I absolutely, I even was scrubbing, and I was like, man, he did come from Tupelo all the way up. You know what I mean? Came up and you know what I mean? He slapped the fuck out of him. But
Here's the part that disappointed me the most, though, because that event happened when we had a black person as the first director of the fucking Oscars. Why would you do something like that? Oh, just took us back 400 years, man. Keep your wife's name out your mouth. Listen, like,
Hey, do you blame Jada? Do you blame Jada? Cause you know Jada. You know
I sure do. I sure do.
Jada beating the shit out of Will Smith.
Jada said a trigger word.
No, she gave him a trigger stare. She looked at him
she
like,
gave him that look.
Because at first he was giggling, he laughed, he was like,
no, they were
That's
laughing,
what-
and then she just looked and said
She
the
saw-
next word, and then he just went up on stage and slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. I'm like, yo, like that just came out of nowhere. And then on top of that, you made this man look like an absolute fool afterwards. Like after all of that, you going on here talking about like your kids talking about, oh, Tupac, I wish that you was alive. My mother would be happy. Blah, 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 blah. Like you making this man look like a fool. That woman is toxic.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna catch a case if the red table happened and like I'm gonna give, like, if she was to say this, look, like if she talked about an entanglement while I'm live on air, I'm gonna squeeze her until, like, you know what I mean? She gonna have a struggle snuggle for a minute.
I remember what Chris Rock said.
Come on, man.
Talk about you had this man on your red table talking about the affair, talking about I sucked this dick. How did it make you feel? You made that man look so bad. In a way, I feel bad for Will Smith. I do, but at the same time,
We grew up with Will Smith.
Yeah.
Will Smith was the fucking Fresh Prince, man.
at the same time, we got to hold him accountable for his bullshit.
I'm with Madways with the fake thing, and my one bit of evidence is I've been slapped a couple times, right?
Jesus.
I'm
Why,
not letting
Danny?
someone get up from their table, climb onto a stage, walk 20 feet towards me and slap me without me putting up a hand, without me
Or
carrying
anything.
out the
You
way.
just come out of nowhere and just go.
And it wasn't from
Listen,
nowhere.
the slap itself was real, but the whole
was real.
incident was fake,
It
bro.
was
I
real,
just think
but the
that
way
shit
he
was
took it was
was
fake.
fucking planned out, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're going to give me a slap, like me and Madways are going to plan a slap, right? And Madways gives me a slap.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to stand there and take it. If me and Madways don't plan that slap and he walks towards me, I'm going to think, I'm getting about to get slapped here. And then as soon as he puts his hand down by his hip and then swings all the way around to hit me, I'm going to
because he
move out the
cocked back.
way. Yeah, I'm going to run away or I'm going to cover up or I'm going to, like, my natural instincts are not
Throw the
just
microphone
take
down.
it like
Because
Hulk
my
Hogan
thing is
getting
this:
slapped,
if
you
something
know?
like you're not gonna embarrass me in front of millions, you're gonna come up on that stage and slap me. Best believe I'm busting your.
Oh, you better wake up and apologize.
I'm
Yeah,
busting your ass.
yeah.
Wait till I catch you outside. It is
Yeah.
a wrap for you and your bitch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And especially Will Smith, man. You can't get slapped by Will Smith. You know?
I mean, that in itself was wild, right? You know,
Listen.
I mean, I mean, again, it was the G.I. Jane comment, and he was like, ah, ha, ha, ha. And she looked at him, he was like, fuck.
I
He was
personally
like,
think Putin
she
should
gonna
get
beat me
slapped
up in
again.
the she's gonna beat me up in the limousine. He was like,
can't help it. Bitch, I got alopecia too. You don't see me. Oh, what she did was wrong. I found that shit funny as fuck.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I don't know.
what's I don't see the outrage in what he said.
you know, I will say, you know, if it wasn't for how ugly her attitude is and like how much I have grown to like really be disappointed in her as a human and as a female and as a wife. You know, and I'm not trying to judge, you know,
I'm
but
so flexible.
but you know, but again, I'm just still saying, like, you know, but the thing is that, man, I was gonna say, if anything, she's still a gorgeous individual and she's beautiful bald. Like if there's a woman, if there's a female that is, but she's even like, I thought that she's always been very cute and attractive, even since when she first popped up on Shame.
Yeah, listen, nobody's taking away from her beauty.
Yeah,
I do think that Jada is absolutely beautiful, but
Yes.
it's your personality that makes you fucking
Ugly.
Yeah, I think she gets a bad rap, like Robin Givens.
You know what? Robin Givens redeemed herself. I gave her a pass. She redeemed herself.
What did Robin Givens do? Like from
and all is forgiven, but
from Robin Givens was
Jada made Robin Givens look like a fucking saint.
Robin Givens was from the radio show, correct? With famous guy.
Not Robin Quivers. Not Robin Quivers.
No, the
Robin
one who married
Givens,
Tyson and her
Mike
and her mum
Tyson's
took all his
ex-wife.
money.
Oh nah, hell no. That woman, listen, look. I hope your vagina hurts right now. Listen, straight up, I do not have nothing but hate for that woman. I have nothing but contempt for that woman. I have nothing but look for you and your mama and everything about you, and everything that you allegedly did to Mike or did to Mike. You want to talk about another red table moment? You're gonna talk about me on 60 Minutes like I'm a child, like right in front of like no, like no, hell
Her and
no.
Desiree Washington.
What?
Desiree Washington, the one that accused Mike Tyson of assault.
Oh yeah, I got it mixed up. Yeah, it's Desiree Washington.
Yeah, Desiree Washington. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Listen, I am never going to get in the middle of when someone accuses someone of that type of crime to be like.
But it goes back to what we were talking about at the start, the trial by media.
Yeah.
You don't know Will Smith's wife. You don't know what conversations she's having. Like we're talking about a 10-second clip here and a 5-second clip there. If you clipped up to some of the shit I've said on here, you could turn me into a monster.
But
all of us, bro, like me.
But it's not what she said, it's her actions. Her actions is louder than her words. You went ahead and slept with your son's best friend.
Yeah.
What kind of wife are you?
It was an entanglement.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, whatever she want to fucking call it. She fucking around with her son's best friend.
What do you think, Candice?
Yeah,
Can I be the son's best friend?
Yeah.
I want to know first off. Candice didn't get a chance to answer, and Richie, you didn't get a chance to answer, and
let's go first.
Yeah, Candice, you know what do you think about and Blueberry when he gets a chance? But what fake or not?
Blueberry ain't giving a fuck about that.
Well, it depends because I tend to want to think the same way that Danny is because you don't really know what anybody's really going through. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes. I personally always take anything celebrities say with a grain of salt because they live in a bubble. They're in their own kind of little world that we don't understand, and they don't understand what we go through as regular people for the most part. I got you rags to riches stories and blah blah blah, but truth is, you know, they're celebrities, they've got money, they live in their own little world, and it's kind of it's hard to explain, but that's why, you know, I respect them. I respect their art and what they do. But as far as what goes down now, like manipulating, you know, or
I
like
agree.
the wardrobe malfunction at the Super Bowl, you know, who knows?
Listen, we're gonna
I
talk
want
about
to know
that. We're
that.
gonna talk about
I,
that, okay?
I want to know the truth.
I am team Janet Jackson. I
Hey,
am
okay.
team Janet. What Justin did was really, really
Yeah.
effed up, and she's
Yeah.
banned from the Grammys. But yet you got Chappelle fucking Roan coming in with a nipped out dress, and she just walks the red carpet with nothing. And but
No,
yet
I agree.
Janet's still banned from the Grammys.
Messed up.
I didn't know Janice was banned from the Grammys.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. And listen, I'm team Janet. Janet Jackson's fine. I'm sorry. Janet Jackson's a treasure.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I've been in love with Janet Jackson since she was like on fucking Good Times. You know what I mean? Like she's always
You never see her and Tito in the room together. I think they're the same person.
You're fucked up. You're thinking about Michael and what was the other sister's name? Shit. Latoya. Yeah, you remember that,
No,
that
Janet and
when
Tito, I'll
Latoya
stand
was
by
in
it.
Playboy, they was always talking about that was Michael with his shit tucked. I had homeboys in school. I had homeboys in school. They brought the Playboy to school, and they was like, "Man, that's Janet Jackson with his dick tucked." Like, or that's Michael Jackson with that.
That is horrible.
They looked the fucking same. Like, you know, it was awesome.
Absolutely horrible.
It was.
Oh, no.
You're wild. That's wild.
But you never did get to see, like, she always had like the closed clenched legs. Like she never, and I'm not trying to get graphic.
Too hard, I think.
I mean, come on, when that shit came out, like, all right, hold on, let's see what year. Let's see here. Hold on.
Pink, you brought up Janet Jackson. Boogie is like mad for Janet Jackson. He made us watch a whole 20-minute video.
Hey, look, Janet Jackson. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I will tell you my favorite version and iteration and plastic
Here we go. It's when
surgery.
she got the homeboy strapped to the thing.
Listen, the rhythm.
What did I do?
Listen, Pleasure
Oh, yeah,
Principle.
we-
Janet Jackson is the best Janet Jackson video.
We're about to watch a 20-minute video.
Like she was the finest
Watching
of the
Pleasure
finest in
Principle
that
on repeat.
video.
Luke.
I definitely agree that Pleasure Principle Janet is the best Janet that is ever, you know, to be had. I get what you're saying, but I wanted to go
And
back.
that came out during puberty too. So I mean, like I was Pleasure Principle and up.
I bet.
Wait a minute, you were going through puberty at 20?
Yeah, no, it was way. It was his mid 80s.
Late bloomer.
Late bloomer.
But Candace, I wanted to get back to what you said about like celebrities and how, you know, they're in their bubble and they have all this money and everything. But is to me is like their status should not be an excuse for having a lack of common sense. So that's my whole thing with these celebrities is like they could go ahead and do whatever they want, but is it right?
Yeah. I mean,
So-
it's a profession they chose, but at the end of the day, they're living on a stage. Their whole life is on a stage with a camera.
And then too, like you're always going to be under a public eye, so
and you're never going to be your best 24 hours a
what
day.
you do or what you say because you're always being watched.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, Latoya Jackson posed for the first time in March of 1989, so I'd have been in 8th grade, and then the second time November of 91, which I'd have been in 10th grade.
He's justified his age, man.
No, I'm just saying, like the homies from the football team brought that shit up. No, I mean, yeah, I mean, hell yeah, we gonna be looking like. we all in the, like everybody in the locker room, like they got up in here like coach coming. All right, what we got up in here?
Age verification.
I also wanted to get back to Candace and when she was like traveling.
Yes,
and you
ma'am.
said that you've been to Spain, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I think like over a decade ago, I lived in Spain for like what?
Oh,
3 months?
nice.
For how long?
3 months.
It's
3
really
months.
picturesque, right? It's so beautiful. It's like a
I was
painting.
I was in Ibiza of all places.
Mhm.
And
What's
it
the
was
climate? Is it humid?
it's okay. Like I'm on an island, so sometimes the weather is up and down. It really doesn't get too cold. I think like the most it will go is 50.
Yeah, the Mediterranean's pretty stable with the weather.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty mild. Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's the most it will go is like 50 degrees. But other than that, is like hot as balls over there. But I really enjoyed my time there. I had so much fun. I met so many people. And then within that time of staying in Ibiza, I've also been to London myself. I've been to Berlin. I never got the chance to go to France, and that's why I'm really jealous of Candace for that. I had the chance of go
You're
to
not
go.
missing much.
I've been to.
Yeah, it wasn't
Really?
Yeah, it smells like garlic there, and
I've
they
never
snails
heard
and
good things
stuff.
about
Yeah, it's not. It's not
about
great.
France.
Mm.
I
As a
heard it stink over
tourist.
there. Is that true?
It's what? Sorry,
I heard it stink over there. Is that true?
a little bit.
He just
I didn't smell anything, but there. I
he just
mean,
said it smells like garlic over there.
He said it smelled like
That's the first thing he said.
Yeah, the whole place has got like a twang of garlic about it. Yeah,
a twang of garlic. Oh my god!
we're only like 26 miles away. If the wind changes every now
Oh
and
my
again,
If it's
God.
coming from a woman, that's even worse.
All right, so Danny, tell me, what is the
A
most
twang of garlic. Nah.
least desirable place to go in Europe that people would
wow, never really thought of that question
that is and I'll clarify so it'll make it a little bit easier. That is considered a destination spot besides Paris.
I can't not think of one. All the places I've been to in Europe have been dope. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't think of a.
Well, except Paris. Then,
If you
right?
go to like Greece, some of the islands there,
Yeah.
they're beautiful, but the infrastructure's not as you would
Mhm.
be used to do with
I heard
sewage
that.
and stuff like that.
Mhm. Yeah. It's like the tourist areas are like super beautiful and very picturesque, but as soon as you go off the beaten path, it's like really trashy and like really bad. A friend of mine at work told me about that. She had went there on her honeymoon.
That's how I felt on St. Thomas, man, because we on the way
Bahamas is
from
like that too.
yeah,
Really? Because I wanted to go there.
Yeah, the
when
Bahamas is totally like that.
we were staying at the resort and was on the way, and it was during Carnival, and they had the big Carnival there, but like from the resort to go into Red Hook, which we ended up going into a place and eating at a place that was in fact in the Epstein files. The pizza, they mentioned going to eat pizza at this pizza place, and I talked to Mama Boogie about it. I was like, "Ain't this the spot that we?" She was like, "Yeah, man." It was like, "Fucking hey, man, it's
Okay,
crazy."
so stay away from St. Thomas. Noted.
St. Thomas, nah, man. Like the people are beautiful. It's a beautiful island if you like islands and shit, and all of that. But like, in my idea,
And all that.
I like mountains and shit like that. I like that type shit instead of beaches and islands. I ain't trying to be all hot and sweaty and sticky and.
Oh, I love it.
Shoot, I ain't trying to be all cold and freezy.
It's
Yeah,
not
I know.
cold.
I love it.
It's
Yeah,
warm
give
and
me a hot
nice.
climate all day long. When you live in the rain as long as I have, yeah, you are happy to be on the beach.
I
as
think you
well.
would love this climate if you.
Yeah, I've been
coming
to
from-
Bimini over there.
Listen, I want to
See
be
the
someplace
chimney.
where I could wear as many whole clothes as possible.
You could do that here. You could do that in January because I mean, like
January, where the hell are you?
Denver, baby, because we had just like we had weather like record breaking weather like in the 60s and 70s like for 14, 15 days straight, man.
Oh man, I have a friend that lives in Denver.
It's
And
sunny. Ask them. Like that's the reason why everybody moves here. It's a high desert. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I heard it's expensive to live there though.
It's the cost of living kicks your ass.
See?
It leans
I'd
on
rather
you.
visit.
But you live somewhere expensive as shit too. So but
When I
all
come
right.
and live in America, I'm going to live with Candace.
Yeah.
Where you at,
She's the
Candace?
best climate.
Florida.
Yeah, Florida. Yeah.
She lives somewhere where the taxes work for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida's okay. I've been to Florida a couple of times. It's okay.
All right, so you guys, I found something out over the weekend.
All right, what do I do now?
This is some clarifying stuff, and some may find this to be a little risque, or you might think that I'm bullshitting or trying to be offensive or whatever, right? But this is 100% true indeed fact. Now, there's always been a story, or not a story, but it's always been told to me that I have had basically native in my ancestry slave, and like blacks, yes, African American slave, and I found out that it's closer than what I even thought. I just found out that my great grandmother was half black and was the product of her mom was a slave and her father was the owner of the plantation, and that was one of my great grandmother.
What?
And I just found out I just found this out over the fucking weekend, and I was just like,
I just found out 2 years ago that my great grandmother is fucking Irish.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
she got married. She got married to a Jamaican man, and they had a bunch of kids, and one of the kids witnessed the father get hung, unfortunately. And it's a long story. It's kind of like a revenge story. I don't want to go about it here on yeah. So like I was told a lot by my grandfather before he passed away, so he knew the whole story. Yeah, but
cool.
like I have a great grandmother who's Irish. Go figure.
Kenny got me one of them tests. I haven't done it yet. One of them.
Don't do that.
We'll do the test.
No, you're gonna give somebody your DNA?
No. Well, I've given plenty of people my DNA, if you know what I'm saying.
No, but what I'm saying is like,
dude, they got my DNA, they got my face, they've got my everything, man. They might as well have some fucking cheek swab as well.
So Pink's is white. Yeah, she got part white in her.
I guess.
I always knew Boogie was albino. That's all
It's like Boogie didn't know he was going.
I called it.
Listen, I knew that you guys, when this was told to me, I was like, all right, y'all motherfuckers is gonna get a trip out of this, if anything. Like, yeah. But
Boogie's like a dream come true, Boogie.
Boogie's one of us. Boogie is one of us. He's
Yeah.
going to be having Newports and grape drink in no
I
time.
know.
Hey, look. All
And
I
you're
know
one of
is I'm
us,
getting my
Biggs.
40. I'm getting them 40 acres and them reparations and all of that shit. I'm applying for all of that shit. I'm applying for all of my benefits with the quickness, like ASAP. Like
Yeah.
whatever I need to, I'm gonna apply for it. Like fuck it.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
That's wild.
I'm gonna take advantage of my dual citizenship. And I got mob boss people in me too, like you know, like mob mafia type shit in me.
What?
Yeah, like so, but here's the other part. So here's some craziness, right?
Mm-hmm.
That same family is this family that is this will all right, so a very famous very famous serial killer yeah is an offspring of the family from that side, like yeah, like one of her
What?
other grandchildren, so it would have been like
Oh my
cousins.
god.
Yeah,
Boogie. We're learning
yeah,
more about you each and every day.
yeah. I
It's
got
the
some
one
crazy
that wears the
motherfuckers
skin
in-
and makes all the lamps and that.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bill. That's
We'll talk about it off air, but yeah.
okay. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. That's like Woody Harrelson's father was a serial killer.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Who for
They
real?
had this guy. They had a chef from here. There's a famous celebrity chef here, Ainsley Harriott, and
Yeah.
he done the whole follow your. It's a really dicey thing to do, I think, especially in public, like tracing his bloodline back.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like he was tracing his family back, and obviously like it went back to slavery, and it turns out that the person that the person they traced his family back to was the one. He was the black guy that helped the white guys get the slaves.
Oh no. So Woody Harrelson's father is not a serial killer, but he is a contract killer and an organized crime figure.
Woody Harrelson from Cheers. Oh man,
Yeah.
he's lovable.
Himself or his father?
His father.
And you said that his father was accused of basically retrieving slaves?
No.
No, I was talking about that.
No, we were talking
I
about
was
Woody
talking to
Harrelson.
something else. Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about Woody Harrelson's dad. He was a American contract killer and an organized crime figure who was convicted of assassinating federal judge John H. Wood, the first federal judge assassinated in the 20th century.
Wow. So he was in the mob.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Well, so what wasn't Woody Harrelson? Weren't they from like Kentucky, Virginia, Tennessee area?
Texas.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, speaking
He
of
really
Woody,
likes hemp as well.
Oh yeah.
He's a big
He's a
proponent.
big fan of marijuana.
You know what I'm a really big fan of is that the series that he did with, and he's the executive producer with Matthew McConaughey on all of the seasons.
True Detective.
True Detective?
It is oh my god. And like everybody talks about how the second one with I forget like where they go to Miami or whatever is like that's the and it is the weakest one, but man, the first one with him, I like all of the first, third, and fourth, like those are absolutely must watches, you know, and then go back and watch the second one. But the first, third, and fourth all tie in with each other and have like a through line that's there. And
Oh yeah, I heard of the show. I have not seen one episode, but
oh my
I
God.
really need to check it out.
If you enjoy, do you enjoy crime?
Listen,
like-
I was raised on watching
like
shows
Seven?
like
Do you like
Snap
Seven? But do you like
and
Seven?
48.
Yeah, but do you like the show Seven, like the movie Seven?
Yes.
You would love.
Oh, okay.
You would
So
love
like
it.
that.
Oh yeah, it gets. This is not for. I mean, it's on HBO. It's on HBO, and it's definitely always dealing with some very dark material. And you know, it's not anything gory or anything like that, but it's more, you know, psychological, which I
Okay.
like. You know, those are my favorites. I like psychological over more so the gore. Yeah.
I'm
Did you say
rewatching.
First 48? I love that show.
Listen,
Yeah.
Detective Mason is my girl. I love me some Detective Mason. She be on the case. She be crack. Listen, these
great show.
them suspects be snitching. They be snitching for like a can of soda and a snack. They be ready to tell it all.
Yeah. That's good show.
Yeah, I love First 48. Oh man, such a good show.
So, you know, Pinks, that we have you on the episode, like, you know, I got to ask you, what do you think about all this, like, Diddy stuff, Epstein stuff, like, all of it? Like, what?
I got 2 words. Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
Y'all really haven't seen To Catch a Predator, right?
Yeah, I've seen the movie
Yeah.
To Catch a Predator.
I know of it.
Yeah, like that's all we need is just.
Didn't
Chris
he
Hansen.
get in trouble too for some sketchy shit too?
Oh,
Like, hold on, no, Chris Hansen. Hold on, like,
I
I'm
heard
gonna
some
Google that.
things. I heard some things.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Richie, what do you think? Did he do it?
Chris Hansen or who? Epstein or what? What are we talking about?
One of the Hansen brothers.
Yeah. Do you know the
Mbop.
one's from Slapshot?
Oh shit, that's different. No,
I found it.
I didn't know they were related. The Umbop and the Slapshot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Oh,
Twin cousins.
Third
they kissing
cousins
cousins.
by marriage.
All right, so here's what I have found per the Google. Basically, he's best known for the Catch Predator. He's faced multiple legal issues since leaving the network, most notably for felony larceny and failing to appear in court.
Damn.
Felony larceny in 2019. In January 2019,
What
was
is
arrested.
larceny, bro?
Theft, I believe.
Took some money or some shit.
Yeah, he was arrested and charged with larceny in
I thought you
Stamford,
was gonna say
Connecticut.
he was a predator that got caught up or some shit. Like
Well, hold on. He was accused of failing to pay a local business nearly $13,000 for promotional items, including coffee mugs, T-shirts ordered by Kickstarter. Then he failed to
got him.
Court appearance bench warrant in 2021 was issued after he failed to appear for a court hearing. He was supposed to present video evidence related to a sting operation he conducted. Hansen later claimed the issue was a misunderstanding regarding the subpoena and turned himself in. 2019, around the same time as his arrest, it was reported that Hansen was evicted in New York City apartment, failing to pay.
Oh, jeez,
Good, bro. He ain't did nothing.
He done nothing wrong at all. I'll just listen.
I thought there was something that he did.
I thought he was.
I
like,
thought he was trying to scoop up a 12-year-old or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like
That's why I wanted to clarify.
He
I
got
wanted to
evicted.
clarify.
He got evicted.
I thought he got in trouble for some doing. That's the reason why we had to clarify, because I didn't know.
throw accusations around willy nilly.
But
Well,
I'm
hey.
saying though, if
You're
we
all right
had,
in my book, Chris
if we
Hansen.
had Chris
Yeah, Chris
Hansen
Hansen.
taking care of the whole
Shout
episode,
out to you.
a lot of people
What's
would
the matter
be
with a bit of
saying,
larceny?
he would pop up
He's
out of
like-
nowhere. Hey, how you doing, Chris Hansen?
Chris Hansen's like, hey, this putting dirt on my name.
Yeah. I heard this black guy, Ghost Boogie's been talking shit about me.
Oh man! Listen,
Oh,
You see what you done started. Oh shit. Oh man.
Man, y'all tripping. But either way, I mean, yeah. So you just say Chris Hansen, put Chris Hansen on it. You
yeah,
say
just
he's
put
his
Chris
own.
Hansen on the job. The whole thing would be solved in a matter of minutes.
He jamming all these fools up, pulling up
Yep.
with
Yep.
beers and condoms to meet a 13-year-old
them.
talking about, oh, I was just coming to hang out.
I mean, what is
So, Earth, you coming to hang out? Why are
Alright.
you naked?
Said he was
drove-
18.
You drove 2 hours to come and hang out.
so?
I always
Honestly,
meet at my dates at the park.
let's talk about this. I want to let's go around the room. We'll go clockwise, and we'll start with Candace. What is the most wildest episode or wildest thing that you could think of with what? So you've watched Catch Predator, right?
A little bit, yeah.
So which is the one that stands out? Do you have one that you were that stands out in your memory? Like, man, this is some crazy shit they tried to lie their way out of.
Yeah, there was a few of them they all seemed the same at first, but then there were ones that actually, I guess that it's I don't remember who he was. He tried to pretend like he'd actually had a relationship with this person already, and I don't know how he thought that was going to vindicate himself, but I thought that was the strangest thing, because it's not that doesn't change the law, and that doesn't change what what you did is wrong. So I think that was
got
yeah, it was always the audacity of people that just would always just surprise me the most. Even on shows like Cops, people would try to weasel their way and saying the stupidest shit, and it's so cringeworthy. And that was
It's cringe,
probably
but
the
it's
one that stood
also
out.
hilarious.
yeah, exactly.
I'd be dying to be on some bullshit.
What
Yeah,
about you?
because they don't even believe their own bullshit, but they're saying it anyway.
Hell yeah. It's like a little 2-year-old. And what happened? No, but seriously, no,
Why do you
listen,
have
believe
this
me,
meth pipe in
seriously.
your pocket? It
Yeah.
wasn't in my pocket.
But what had happened?
I was holding it for this guy up the street.
See, my
What
buddy.
What
see
happened
me-
was
Yeah. What about you, Richie? Did you ever watch Catch Predator or any of that shit like that?
I
Do you
did, but I don't remember any episodes off the top of my head that stuck
any of
out.
the wild shit?
But the wild one that that I remember is from Cheaters.
Okay.
oh
When they would
man.
pull up on them and shit like that. It was
I
the
used to
one
watch
where
that
it
now.
was
I watch that a lot.
the
Our
husband
homeboy
was at,
stabbed him.
no, the one where the homeboy was at work or some shit, and then so his girlfriend was having an orgy at the crib, and they show up, and then there's a guy is in a gimp mask and tied up on the bed. Then there's a fucking goat that runs through the house as they're coming to get him, and then there's two there's a girl and the guy the one guy, and then they're what the fuck, what's going on? And the guy's all freaking out, but I remember the goat running through and a guy running through in a gimp mask, and then he was in his whitey tighties, and he's just all tied up, and he's I'm out of here, and just ran out, and that was one of them. But I watched more Cheaters than I watched To Catch a Predator, so
Listen, you're a grown ass man in tidy whities is
It's wild. It was wild, and I was like, "What?" And I think like
couldn't
another
wait.
one had like a pig mask on or something like that. It was such a like. If you look it up, it's like one of the most strangest cheater episodes that's like out there, where it's just like it was like, and then this, and then this. Like, what else are they gonna find in this house?
First of all, I come home and y'all having an orgy in the bed that I sleep in. You best believe I'm moving a whole bunch of furniture around.
Oh yeah, but plus a goat. There was a live animal.
goat?
They ran through the house, like from the kitchen while they're like chasing them through. There's like a goat that's like.
Hey, look.
What is going on in that house?
Only thing I know is gonna happen is bam bam bim dum bidum bum bum murder she wrote, murder she wrote. I'm gonna be doing a blend with Murder She Wrote and bum bum.
Oh my goodness.
A goat though, I think that would have been the breaking point. I'd probably been like, all right, listen, I'm gonna murder every single
fucking the
one of
goat?
you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, I need everybody up out this fucking spot right now. And then I would have heard, I'd have been like, oh shit.
Kill every day.
The goat's getting the
Shoot
shot
for
first.
some more. Gun without a limit.
The goat would have pulled up and kicked you on the knees real quick.
I'd have got my butcher knife and just cut his throat, like I'm just
Oh
bathed in his
man,
blood.
listen, yeah, ain't none of that going on in my goddamn house. You gotta be out your motherfucking mind to be doing something like that while I'm at working. I'm working. I'm paying all the goddamn bills. Your lazy ass staying at home, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Oh no, if I leave, you gotta leave too. Go find something to do, because you definitely ain't gonna be doing shit in my house. Fuck out of here.
Go to the petting zoo all day. Don't
See out there
don't be doing that, in my house.
filming
Yeah, petting zoo and the orgy going on.
Petting zoo.
Train bow number 64.
Well,
we've got a mission for you, Train Bow. Only you can do it. We've got six insurgents that you've got to take down with all of your orifices. I'm sorry. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I'm wild.
Boogie is a episode of Law and Order waiting to happen.
I mean,
so, like I just mentioned, that's my favorite episode of To Catch a Predator was when Homeboy he came inside the house butt ass naked, waiting for some little kid to pop by.
Oh no.
Talking about, oh, we just hanging out. Hanging out, like, why are you naked, sir? Chris was like, why are you naked if you just hanging out?
He didn't want to get his good clothes dirty.
And then he got his clothes together.
I spilled ranch on my pants.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
Man,
Like he
I
just
do-
stopped in the hallway or something and took off his clothes
She
before he walked
stole
into the
my
room. Or something.
one,
I had it
man.
on camera.
She
No,
stole
but
my
that's
one.
But that's
This
the
dude
most
got Bucky
famous
naked.
episode that everybody knows.
He got
Yeah.
Bucky naked
He
and
got
was like,
Bucky
"What
naked
are
and
you doing?"
And then when he left out the house, some cop in some fucking ghillie suit.
Hell yeah, they had the Swamp Thing come get his
Yeah, the
ass.
Swamp Thing come and get him.
Like,
That was fucking awesome.
ah, shit. Did you ever watch this shit, or do you get that over there, Danny?
I'll never see it. I've seen clips of it, but I'll never see it. But I'll.
You
all
gotta,
I can
you
add
know
to
what I'm
this
gonna
is
do? I'm
I
gonna
had
find that episode for you, and I'm gonna send it to you because that episode was hilarious.
I had a camera
Lucas
TV
came
show try and
in.
set me up though.
I know that
Oh,
they would
shit.
flag us for watching
Yeah.
that.
You try to get caught up? They try to catch
Yeah,
you up?
a camera TV show set me up. Yeah, tried to.
What?
Yeah,
For
so
real,
I
in
was
real
on-
life?
Yeah.
All right, so tell us about this.
I was in
Catch a Danny
Greece.
Chase.
I wasn't in Greece. Yeah, I was in Greece. I was in Greece with my friends, and there was a TV show called Greece Uncovered.
Mhm.
and it was like go to the bars where everyone's getting drunk and everything, and they had these secret camera shows, and they would get people in predicaments and like show them like doing what they're doing. And I was in this club and I was partying and having a real good time. I was with like around 8 of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I was at the bar and I was getting a round of drinks in, but there's loads of us and there's other people added on. So like there's friends of friends of friends all turning up. And I'm buying a round of drinks and I'm Charlie Big Bananas. And I'm going, yeah, you can have a drink. You can have a drink. And this girl comes up to the side of me as I'm getting the round in, and she's dressed as in a nurse's outfit, sexy nurse outfit. And she's got an oversized syringe and everything.
Danger.
And she comes up to the side of me. And as she comes up to the side of me, I go, do you want a drink? Like that. She goes, yeah, I'll have a drink. And then as soon as she says it, I feel a light come on behind me. And I look round and she's grabbed onto my arm and then she's looking at the camera. And they're trying to set me up as if I'm having an affair with this girl at the bar.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. But it's like it's called Grease Uncovered. And so they would get these young fellas, get them drunk and get them doing stupid shit and then film them and it'd be on the TV. And they was
Kels would have known better.
They was trying to do that to me, but the light come on, and in true Marv fashion, I was like, "Get the fuck off me!" to the girl. As soon as I realized what was going on,
yeah,
and
no, do that shit with somebody else. Don't come over.
The guy with the boom, he had a boom mic and a camera guy. And I went, and yous can fuck off as well, you couple of grasses. What the fuck are yous? I turned on them quick, and they
told me on the
run off.
It kills me with English people and their insults. It's so funny.
But the thing was,
you twat.
Right? The theme tune to the show was Magic Carpet Ride by the Mighty Dubcats.
Not Stephanie.
Yeah. So every time I heard every time I heard that for months after when it came on the TV, I was thinking, shit, is this the one with me in it? You know, like,
did you ever make it?
The one with me in it.
No, I don't know. I never ever see it.
Because
you don't know out of context they're going to take it either, or how they're going to edit it, or like, you know what I mean? Yeah, but
I think you're on the cutting room floor. I think it's safe to say you're on the cutting room floor.
Yeah, I reckon so. And there was this other dude, like we were kids and we were fucking around, like we were like 19, 20 years old when this was on. And there was this dude there, and he loved the camera. And he's standing in the street, we're all having street food and stuff, and he's standing in the street and he's going, yeah, I'm the fucking daddy around here. This bloke on camera, right, give it I'm the fucking daddy around here. Everyone fucking knows me. I'm the fucking governor and all that. And as he does it, my friend throws a pepperoni pizza at him. He goes, boom, lands on his shirt and just peels off slowly. And he's on the camera. And dude starts jumping around. Who the fuck done that? We're all just staring at him, eating pizza slowly, you know, like just chewing slowly, staring at him. But yeah, so I was almost on Catch a Predator.
Right on. What about you, Mad Ways? Did you ever you got down with it? What was?
Man, yeah, I mean, I seen a couple episodes or whatever, bro.
Anyone that stands out?
I mean, just like I said, just it was pretty much always the same shit. Some dumbass fool coming over, bringing alcohol and fucking condoms to see a young girl or a young boy. Like
that's the part that's blowing my mind. Like you come in here, meet some 12 or 13-year-old kid, and you bringing fucking booze. Like, yo, you knew exactly what you were doing. Oh,
and protection.
We're just gonna hang out.
And protection on that.
And protection.
Yeah.
But hold on.
And then they're trying to weasel out of it. You know, that shit was just.
There's no going around that. You knew exactly what you came here for.
You know, I think it's always funny too. Is like you took the one that I was gonna say, but there's definitely multiple ones where dudes end up sitting like being caught getting undressed, in their underwear or whatever, and dude come in, right, and like, why don't you sit down? It's like, oh shit, I love it. That shit. He says, why don't you sit down and have a seat? And then the ones that like, just like dip, they try to dip, and you know what I mean? It's
A
like
couple of them they try to just
shit.
run.
Like that was like always like I loved the ones that was just like as soon as they saw Chris Hansen, they was like, all right, they just start to hit the bricks like you know what I mean? And some of them had to jump on him like they wasn't ready for him to get outside the house that fast. And you know, they showed the outside image and it was like homeboy almost got away, like but that shit was always but you know, they were like the ones that try to weasel out. So when they would do that, then they would hit them with, so we have this 47 pages worth of instant mess or AOL chats of you and her you know, conversing and all of the things that you were going to do, and this is not you, panty lover 69 purple's rain. You know what I mean? It's like
how'd you find my username, Buggy? What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dox you, Richie. My bad, dude. Damn it. I didn't mean that was damn it. That was a Freudian.
There was a
slip.
reason why Richie had no comment on the show.
Yeah, he was just trying to be like, man.
Trying to divert you to cheaters. I was Springer.
Fuck out of here. I ain't had no list. I ain't no fucking chomo.
No, if Richie was on that show, he would have been one of the kids. If you do the timeline, right?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh,
he was
This
one
guy
of the
said he was
kids.
gonna bring me some V-Bucks.
Yeah, where the fuck was I? I was waiting for my fucking.
He's like, "Fuck you, Chris Hansen. He was going to bring me presents."
V-Bucks and a pizza.
Yeah, I was looking forward to the
Oh shit, Richie
the
was
3
catfishing
Domino's large
fools.
pizzas, man. I was excited. They never
I
showed
really
up.
like extra cheese.
listen.
I like the extra pepperoni.
I haven't got Mario Kart on my Xbox yet.
Can you put some sausage on it?
Oh, my
Extra sausage and pepperoni. The meat lovers, give me
Don't
the
skip
extra
on-
meat.
Don't forget the jalapeno.
Yeah, and don't skip on the pepperoncinis either.
No, Robert
I like
Carradine
it
just
spicy.
passed.
Who?
Robert Carradine.
Oh wow. Damn.
Damn,
Rest in
Nerds
peace.
forever, man.
Yes.
everyone's dying. It seems like shit. Fucking McDreamy.
I mean,
It's
we're
like
Yeah,
every 10
They're all going.
years.
They're all
We're
going to the new
old.
planet, and
Well, that fucking
Yeah.
McDreamy guy, he was
they're
only
dying.
like
They're
54
they're
or
dying
something
here,
like that,
but they're all
whatever.
going to the new planet, and
We're old.
Yeah, but it's like every 10 years. Every 10 years, we just have like a whole bunch of people just drop.
It's every year.
2016.
they're going to
Well, that is
Antarctica.
true.
It's like every
2016 was the year that like everybody died. Like at
Everybody.
2016,
Mhm.
like everybody was getting it. David Bowie died, but I mean, so you did say you know, every 10 years, this could be a year if that theory holds true that this could be a year, but
And then technically, when we get every
2016
year.
was a humongous year for celebrity deaths or
Mm-hmm.
people of note.
So you have Robert Carradine, McSteamy died. Who else? There was a lot of people who passed. A
Yeah,
lot.
just recently,
Yeah. Fuck. I'm trying to find out who else passed away.
Christopher
Joe
Reeve
Biden.
died.
Jesse Jackson passed.
Yeah,
Jesse Jackson passed, yes.
Grateful Dead.
David
we-
Bowie.
James Vanderbeek passed.
Yeah,
Vanderbeek.
Vanderbeek, and then the Grateful Dead, that was what's his name?
Bob Weir.
Bob Weir, yeah, Bob Weir.
And then Phil Gaiotti, the NHL coach.
Yes.
Uh, Robert Duvall,
Yep, Robert Duvall passed.
Oh,
John
man.
Forte, Scott.
Yeah,
Yeah.
John Forte passed.
John
Yep.
Forte,
It's a lot of people who passed this year.
Claudette Colvin.
Yeah. I would say
Lord.
Bridget Bardot, but she was in December.
I'll be missing you. Seems not like yesterday. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
be all right. They on
Catherine O'Hara.
Oh, Catherine O'Hara too. Yeah, but Bluebeard said they're gonna be on another planet, so they're gonna be all right.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the singer of Three Doors Down, Brad Arnold.
Kryptonite.
Three
He was
doors
only
down.
40.
Oh my god.
He was only
Yeah.
16
Who's
doors
next?
down.
Who's going to die next?
Oh, do we want to do a
Get some money on it?
do we want to do a celebrity death pool?
Yeah.
Oh god, no, we don't want to do that.
I do.
You?
I will. I'll put some money on it. I got $100 on Clint Eastwood.
Ah, you motherfucker. I was about to say Clint Eastwood, yeah.
I got 5 on Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah,
No,
so like, I got $5 on Clint Eastwood.
Damon Wilson from Sanford and Son passed too.
Yeah.
Who?
The son from Sanford and Son.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he
that
passed.
was this year.
Stanford now.
Yeah, January 31st.
Wow, rest in
passed.
peace, Lionel.
Mel Brooks, I'd say it would be another one who's going to be passing soon.
Well, he got to finish Spaceballs first before he do anything.
I thought it's already
he
wrapped up.
does.
They're wrapping it up.
Oh, they wrapping it up?
I
Okay.
think so. That's what they said.
Oh, he's done enough then.
Yeah, he'll be dead soon.
The way y'all say it so nonchalant.
Yeah, he'll be kicking the bucket soon, you know.
I'm like, oh no. We are horrible people.
Let's see who.
Boogie's still offended about Blazing Saddles, so he won't say nothing.
I love Blazing Saddles.
I love
I'm
Blazing
sorry.
Saddles.
I mean, that was supposed to be rich. I mean, Cleavon Little did such a great job in it, but I would have still have loved to seen the version with Richard.
It would have been a different movie altogether, I think.
It would have. I think it would have been all the.
I like the way it turned out.
But I think it would have been
wild.
way crazier with Richard Pryor in it, man.
Oh yeah.
It's Tue. It's Tue.
Stir Crazy was good, wasn't it?
Stir Crazy's amazing. Yeah.
See No Evil.
Hear No Evil. Silver Streak.
Silver Streak. Yeah, that was an OG. What do you guys think the best Richard Pryor movie is?
Superman 4.
He wasn't 3.
Oh. I thought it was 4.
No, he wasn't 3. Ducky was in 4.
Who was in 4?
Boy.
Ducky from Pretty in Pink. He wasn't 4.
The Toy is a great movie.
I love that movie.
I love The Toy. Bustin' Loose for me.
Bustin' Loose.
Mm-hmm.
Bustin' Loose. I remember seeing Bustin'
Hear No
Loose.
Evil, see no evil.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
So Bustin' Loose was definitely one. So it's very difficult for me to circle in on a lot because there's just so many classic
So much
ones.
good stuff. Yeah, like Brewster's Millions, man.
Yeah.
But I think the master stroke, and it was, right before he passed, Harlem Nights was like, just to see not only him, but just seeing the icons that were on that screen and in that movie. And it was a period piece, and it was done so well, and it had such a great fucking cast, story, execution. Harlem Nights was a phenomenal movie.
Yes, it was. And like, not only you had Richard Pryor, you had Red Fox in it too.
Red Fox. I mean, Della Reese. You had. I ain't gonna be too many more blind motherfuckers. You're done. You're blind, bitch.
Man.
Quick! And then like it's that pop. You shoot that shit one more time. You kill my brother quick.
Charlie Murphy was in it.
Yes.
There's so many people that was in it. But that was like a really good movie. I enjoyed that.
Brewster's Millions was another one that I loved as a kid, and I still, to this day, I live by the motto because I believe the system's broken beyond repair. So I say vote none of the above.
Wow.
That's my political statement. Brewster's
Have
Millions.
anybody seen JoJo Dancer?
I have. I love that. I have
Yeah,
the soundtrack to it.
and it gave like a really gritty side of like Richard Pryor's life story too, because
His
he was
mom was basically a madam,
yeah.
or his grandma was a madam because his mom was a worker.
Wow.
Yeah, his mom was one of the toots.
Mm-mm-mm. That's insane.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, rest in
And
peace.
he learned how to pimp early on and all of that stuff, and knew that he didn't want that to be that part of that life.
Do you believe the stories that Paul Mooney was saying about Richard Pryor being bisexual?
Yes.
I believe it to an extent.
I mean, because as what did Rick James say? Cocaine's a hell of a drug. And they were doing copious amounts of cocaine.
It was a wild time back in the 70s.
Before he caught himself on fire, and he was hanging around some wild people and shit. Like, and them stories about like everybody acts like Diddy parties is the first thing that happened ever, and that was the first thing that, like, come on, man, just like the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's notorious that it was a den of iniquity and debauchery, right?
Yes.
Like the grotto, and you know what I mean? Like, and you go fucking yeah. So okay, you didn't have the grotto, you had the fucking dungeon pit or the Diddy pit or whatever the fuck it was.
The baby oil pit.
Yeah, yeah.
Slip and slide.
The GBH Afterglide.
The lube pit.
No, because like when there was a time, I think like a couple of years back, when Quincy Jones was just spilling all of the fucking tea. And he was saying like, yeah, like Paul Mooney and Richard Pryor, they were both bisexual people. He was just saying, Quincy Jones was just saying a lot of shit. But you know what though? Like,
And
he's
his
at that
sons
age
were
where
like,
he's like, listen, I don't give a
"Fuck
fuck what anybody thinks. I'm gonna say whatever I need to say." But yeah, like Quincy Jones was spilling all the tea, and I was just here for it.
And his sons, Paul Mooney's sons, are very, very vocal about some of the stuff that was coming out about.
So was Richard Pryor's daughter.
Because, well, you heard, now this is the thing that is the big scandal when it comes to Paul Mooney and Richard Pryor. We got, besides this, them two hooking up.
Yeah.
This is all alleged. And the son, basically, it was alleged by the son, and also it was a driver and a good friend of Richard Pryor that basically said that Paul Mooney and Richard Pryor's son, who is, I believe, openly gay, that they
Junior.
like that it was, you know, and it was like before he was of consent.
What?
And that is why Paul Mooney and Richard Pryor fell out and stopped doing.
Yeah, I saw that.
This is something that's been in the news.
Wasn't Cat Williams talking about that on the?
I think maybe that he even talked about it
Shannon
too.
Sharp
But
show.
yeah, and he wasn't the first person to say that or because the actual driver or the best friend was on you know, like Vlad or one of those, and he was talking about it and giving his own personal account of like, I saw so and so and so and so.
Listen,
You know?
I trust Vlad as far as I can fucking throw him.
Yeah, exactly.
Agent Vlad. That's what I call him.
Yeah.
So like if anybody go on like Vlad's show, I'm just like whatever. Like I'll take that word with a grain of fucking salt, man. Because think about it. Did y'all see what Vlad tweeted? I know you had to boogie. You saw what Vlad tweeted about like, Rock Nation paid me off to you know, say things, talking about Meg the Stallion didn't get shot, blah, 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 blah. And then come to find out, he's like, hee, ha, ha, I made that shit up. It was the biggest viral troll that I ever had. I'm like, man, like, and this is why I say when it comes to social media, is like motherfuckers believe anything without doing a little bit of research.
Yep. That's the
Yep.
facts. The facts.
You know, and that is something that I think more so now than ever we are caught up in a conspiracy culture. You know,
More than ever.
I mean,
and a snitch culture as well.
I mean, if your whole personality is I'm skeptical, but you believe every rumor that, you know.
Fuck a snitch. I'm with Danny.
That's right, Madways. Like, it's surrounded by grasses, isn't we, these days? Like, people just want to just tell everyone's fucking secret business, you know?
And you know the crazy thing, though? That's what exactly trap and drill is. It is a whole snitch culture. They just telling on everybody, like, oh,
I don't fuck with it.
I'm doing this and that. I'm like, dude, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah,
exactly.
And then next thing you know, next week, boom, Little Poop got shot. I'm like, what?
Not Little Poop. Oh, free Little Poop.
R.I.P. Little Poop.
There's nothing tougher than grown men singing about beating each other up.
Oh my goodness.
Who shot him? Baby Dookie.
Baby Dookie.
He shot Lil Poop.
Little Krusty.
Like that's all I hear.
Little skid mark.
TMZ. I'm like, who the fuck are these people? I don't know who these fucking rappers are. But they got a fucking obituary in TMZ.
Not Little Skid Mark though. That's disrespectful.
Running hard on baby.
Shorty shit stains.
Shorty shit stains.
Yo, shout out to Shorty Shit Stains and those.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. It's like us being who we are and us loving this genre that we call hip hop. Like there have to be like a minimum amount of gatekeeping involved. There have to be some type of gatekeeping.
I mean, I agree with that because to some point, I think the main culture gets it, and the commercial. There's always pop. There's always mainstream, and there's always the underground and the real, and the main with any music that you know remains a part of and is the thing that still is the constant that keeps the genre going, right? Because at any point in time, it's the foundation. That's the reason why there's still so many artists to this day and time that go back to the classic boom bap and use that as a building block, and then do something completely different with boom bap and flip it, like, you know what I mean, and make it their own and shit. And I love like how LA has taken boom bap and pushed it to its limits even further than what some New York cats are doing right now. Like the West Coast is coming hardcore hardcore with some boom bap shit and like on some real shit too. So I mean, it's an exciting time in hip hop. I love it.
And what I kind of like about what I'm seeing in hip hop now is that everybody is getting like their own particular sound back.
Yes. No more.
Nobody's
biting.
sounding the same anymore.
I think that's to
Nobody's
do with
innovating it anymore.
I think that's to do with how easy it is to be an independent artist now as well. So like all genres of music have got like influx of good stuff out at the moment. I feel like punk rock, indie rock. Like there's just so many good artists out there, man, because they can release themselves. Like there's a good band at the moment of Los Angeles called Untitled, and stand just like Nirvana, like not a rip off of Nirvana, but in that same vein. So I just think at the moment there's just such a, because it's easier to get your music out there and get heard, that all music genres are having a bit of a renaissance at the moment as well. And I always feel like the turmoil in the world as well. There's always good music comes from turmoil in the world. Like when we're going through a bad time or a difficult time, that's when the true artists appear, I find as well.
I mean, yeah, but you know, like aside from the pain, there's also joy too.
Exactly.
There's also joy, you know. There's some, there's some party people that want to, like just have a good time and just vibe out. And
Like
that's
there's
what
some great house music out at the moment as well. Like
oh gosh, I have not heard any like good music in a while.
I'm gonna send you a list.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I've been listening to.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Magic Mike, what do you mean? That's you're about to drop a Smith and Wesson album?
Yes. Yes.
You mean Tech and Steel?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
This is news to me.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes. We're trying to get them on the show.
You're too famous, Pinch. You're living in that bubble.
I know, right?
I follow you on Instagram. It's one of the best. Everyone follow Pinks on Instagram. It's one of the best.
I feel so ashamed right now. Midget Mike, I need to fucking follow you. What's your Instagram? Cause you
don't do that. He'll bombard you with bullshit.
Yeah,
don't follow him.
Save yourself, don't do
it. Don't follow him and don't follow Gorilla Strong, whatever you do.
Hey, look, follow all my peoples.
What?
Follow all my peoples. And hey, look, shout out to Miss Joy. She rated man a while back, an hour. I'm so sorry. I've got to fix my raid notifications and shit.
Above below, welcome in.
Above below, welcome in. He said ban everyone. I love
everyone.
Above below's been checking in with me. Oh, Pinks, guess what? I got a Rev 7. Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Wifey, yeah.
He loves you.
It's our 20th and my 50th. So, yeah. And she's like, go make some fucking money.
Oh, she loves you. She got your Rev 7. That is so nice.
Yes. Damn. It sounds so good. The quality, the difference.
What was it, Mama Boogie? Shout out to Mama Boogie. You are
Mama
a real
Boogie's. Mama Boogie's fucking amazing, and she definitely deserves to hit me with some hot bacon grease like Al Green or hot grits. You know what I mean? A couple times over. So,
oh no!
I ain't never cheated on my wife though, so I ain't trying to say that. But Al was out there creeping on him, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He was talking about let's stay together.
I
know.
Let's stay together.
But shout out to Above Below because he's been checking in during the DJ sets and everything like that. Me working out, and I figured out some MIDI mapping for it too.
Good.
Yeah, dude. So there's a lot of things that you can do with even like all of them, like with the MIDI mapping of these controllers, because that's what I I just nerded out on how to be able to control those, but getting still, it's not like it's still different than the vinyl, but I love the fact that I'm trying to figure out a way to work out on my table to have enough space where I can have my Rev and my 2 turntables side by side. You know, I just got to be.
I know you. Sorry.
Is there a way for you to use the mixer on the Rev 7?
Yeah, the Rev 7 is it will take 2 turntables, so I can have those as inputs. Yeah.
Okay, so that so that just
I just need to have the space on my table.
Yeah. Because you did say that you wanted a new mixer, and lo and behold, you got a whole Rev 7.
It's like because it's got all onboard effects and everything. So it's
like having oh my gosh,
like having an S11.
I'm so happy for you, Boogie.
Yeah. So I mean, like it's a great blessing, and shout out to wifey. And I like playing with my toys, and I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in while I've been.
I know you were playing with it, Boogie, because I heard you do something on there which you would never do.
What was
so that? I know you've been playing with the features because you've done the fade scratch. There's a setting on there, fade scratch, and as you fade across, it does the whip, it brings the other tune in like an automatic thing. And I thought, there's no way Boogie would ever do that. So I know he's just playing with settings at a minute. When you first,
I didn't do any fade scratch.
I heard it. You know when you go like that.
You know what I do? I mean, that's been always one of my transitions. I have an echo out and I backspin.
Oh right, I thought it was there's a setting on
no, there's no cheating
automatically, and I heard you do it, and I thought
there's no cheaters on. There's no Jazzy Jeff cheaters on the Red 7.
Oh,
like, that's only on like.
No, it's in Serato in the expansion packs. Yeah,
I've never even played with the expansion.
Oh right, you must have just done the face set, and I thought you put the setting on.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know what those are. I gotta fucking deal with that. That's a whole nother thing. I gotta check.
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
There's a lot
I've never assigned any of it to anything.
On Serato, like the website, there's a lot of free expansions and extensions and shit like that. For
I know, I'm going to video next. I'm going to video next. I'm adding video as far as that goes. It just depends on whether or not.
Yeah, go for it. I
the
think
laptop
so
works.
Fun with doing video.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for an engineer to reach out to me at the moment about this new Mark Scratch. It's just fucked, man.
I went through 3 of them, Danny, and you know, dude,
wow, 3.
I went through 3 of them, bro.
Yeah, but just because you was like punching the Q button and that, wasn't it? Like heavy-handed.
No. It didn't matter.
You know, I want my hands on them reloop 7s though.
Yeah.
Yep, I definitely want them reloop 7s so bad.
I'm not a 45er though, so I mean, I don't have. I've got way more full size vinyl than I have 45s.
Yeah, no, same here, but I think I have like an even amount of like 45s and like 12 inches though.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
I think they're definitely a flex. Do you have? You said you don't have any records at all anymore?
I don't have any 45s anymore.
You don't. You got rid of?
Those were all the landlords. Oh, those were all the landlords. I didn't take them.
Oh, those were the landlords? Shit, man.
Yeah, I didn't snag them.
Damn it, man.
Because you're an honest guy, and I'm proud of you for not being a thief. Good for you.
Oh, I snagged a couple things, but I didn't snag those.
You didn't have to admit to anything. Exactly. I was giving you an out.
All on Twitter and social media and everything.
I was trying.
We'll edit that out. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
Let me ask you guys, check it out. I got some birthday money. I was thinking of getting either one of 2 things. I'm thinking about maybe getting a drum pad to do a little bit of finger drumming. Or I was thinking about getting a bass guitar. I can't decide.
So what is your question for you? I know you love doing drums, and like it is when it comes down to the instrument that gives you the most joy, like, is it percussion?
Well, see, that's what I don't know. I like drumming and I've been doing it longer. It's the instrument that I connected with the most, but I feel like I want to branch out a little bit because I know a lot of different musicians that I've come to know on Twitch and just socially now because of all the connections that we've made that play more than one instrument. I know drummers that are also, guitarists and that do a lot of other things. So that's what's kind of that's kind of what made my mind go in that direction of maybe trying the bass guitar because I've never tried it before. I'm pretty sure I've held one a couple times and Sam Ash, when I'm just waiting around for my drum lessons or whatever. I'm sure I've plucked a couple of them before, but never really, learned anything further than that. So that's kind of where my mind is going. I've always kind of thought about producing my own beats, so that was kind of why I wanted to get the drum pad, but I don't know.
So I would say that you would be able to, and like, so we interviewed on Beat Boys Underground an artist by the name of Ryu, right? He's a legendary underground hip hop artist and dope, right? He's been part of a lot of groups, but
Ryu sounds familiar.
Demigods.
Yeah, Demigods.
Styles of Beyond.
Styles of Beyond. Thank you. What I wanted to say is that he produced his first album completely by himself, and he used a Serato beat pad, but because in the Serato Pro, he was like, I didn't want to learn a bunch of fucking DAW, a digital audio workspace and everything to go along with it and workflows. He found the Serato workflow to be very easy.
Okay.
And they just came out with it. The Serato one was like, it's either like $350 or $400, like $399. Now, MPCs and all of that, you can have any instrument at that point, right? And it will be that instrument.
Okay.
Right.
But I myself too also played bass and love bass, and I think a bass is dope too. I mean, because as you being a drummer, it's still rhythm. It's on the bottom. It's the shoes. It's the groove. It's the pocket. It's everything. So you as a drummer, you play off the bass and the bass plays off the drummer.
Exactly.
And you guys set the floor for the, so I think it would be a great addition, and I think you would be able to pick it up very fast.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm a fan of a Fender P bass, like, or a jazz, but I Mikey's the one to talk to. I mean, he knows everything about guitars.
Yeah.
Mikey Unlikely is
cool.
Is absolutely 100% like one of the most knowledgeable cats that I know about guitars personally. And Wiz World Officials in the house. He said you can get an MPC Beats for free if you want to learn how to use the MPC. You can also get the machine software cheap.
A machine. I've heard of that.
Yeah, the MPC, like the one Chico bought, it was like, he got it from like a pawn shop for like $100.
Ooh, nice.
And then like the software was like $10.99 or some shit like
cool.
that, on, like from the website. So it was like it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was gonna do. Just hit up the pawn shops in the area.
Exactly.
MPKs are dime a dozen. You can get an Akai MPK and then
mess around and find a bass and a drum machine.
Yeah, that's the way forward.
Because you'll have to buy. You think about it like this too. You're going to be investing in multiple pieces of equipment. It's not just the bass. You're going to have to buy the bass head, the amp, the amp, the cabinet, all the cords, that shit. Or you can just buy, you've got computers, you have technology, you've got a beat pad, or even like the Akais that are all in one.
And if you got one of them, you can sample your bass. If you get one of each,
you can play directly into it.
You can play directly into it and loop the samples and your drums as well. You can,
You can mic up your drums and play it.
Like Spirit Music. Do you follow him? Spirit Music on Twitch. He plays everything and runs it all through the MPKs and that. And he'll create a whole tune in minutes. Like, cover versions of tunes and that. Yeah, and he'll play all the instruments in them. It's brilliant.
So at that place, you can basically put it together and you can do like 16 beats, or 32, right? And then you
Just
go
loop.
and then, you put that in there, have a structure, you could chop it up however you want and do all that shit, man. And then, yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be sick.
I wish I could play instruments.
You can.
I used to do piano when I was younger.
Yeah, I did that too. I took keyboarding in high school.
Yeah.
Richie, Manways, did you guys ever play any instruments?
No.
Play the bass a little bit.
Yeah.
A little
What
bit.
kind of bass did you play?
I have a J Reynolds.
You have one?
Yeah, it's at home. Or at my sister's house. In Stowridge. Yeah, I'd pull it out on the stream before and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I had like an Ibanez guitar in like high school, middle school, self-taught a little bit, like tabs, and then wasn't too bad, but it wasn't the greatest, and I didn't do it as much as I should have. I should have practiced more. And then like with like bass, like just for me, it's like just stretching like my hand out just to hit like some of them, like some of the notes, like you do have to like stretch your fingers out.
Yeah, that's all. That's never really vibed with me when playing the guitar. Just those weird angles you have.
Yeah. So like that's the only like downside to it, where it's just like stretching out, and like if you do have like janky fingers or janky hands, it's not the best sometimes. Like my shit locks up when I play around with it, so I'm like, yeah. So that's where like a beat pad probably like might come in play, like where like you could have all the different instruments and stuff like that from there. Like Serato has like a Serato DJ program for like $9.99 to $15.99.
So yeah, the $9.99 is just, it'll unlock Serato DJ Pro, and then if you pay the $14.99 or $15.99, it unlocks the suite, which gives you the studio that'll help you with the pad, and like you can do and create your own edits and remixes. So like if you wanted to, like you could build your own songs from scratch, but you could also make edits of your own like favorite song. So you can do flips, and that's what I'm looking at getting into myself, is like, because it's like, man, I looked at the software and I've had to now start paying for that software, unfortunately, because I can't believe that the new Mark Scratch came with a full Serato Pro unlock, right?
Yeah.
But
that was the whole reason we bought it, wasn't it? Was for
that was the specific reason I bought it. But I can't believe that the top of the line Pioneer doesn't come with a fucking free. Yeah, I've got mine in its anvil case. I should take it out and make it fucking art. But yeah, I don't get it.
You can't just log in with your Serato.
No, because the Scratch, it unlocks it. It's got the key to unlock Pro.
Yeah, so I never had to pay for Serato.
No, I get that, but like you didn't like link it to like an email address or something like that through Serato when you put in the code.
No, you don't put the code in. The hardware just unlocks it.
It's the device as soon as you plug it in.
Yeah, there's no codes or nothing. You register the hardware, and it knows it's you, and it unlocks it. Yeah.
I could mail you mine. You want to fucking Frankenstein it? Yeah, if you want to Frankenstein your shit.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how much it would be to fucking ship it over there.
I'm waiting to hear from an engineer at the minute, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
I
I
have a
was
whole
talking to
debate
Newmark though, and I think they're talking about me still being under warranty.
I mean, it's only a year unless you
I
bought
think
it
it's
and
2,
extended.
isn't it? 2 years.
No, sir.
Isn't it?
I
Over
don't
here
know,
is a
but
year, 12
they're
years.
being
12
very
years.
busy and apologetic about it not working, and that always makes me think, why are you even talking to me? Come on, man.
I need to call them and like,
Mhm.
look, I need to call them and say, look, this is the third motherfucking one, and I
Yeah.
went to Pioneer, and so they can send me a brand new one, and I can have it. Fuck it, get a brand new one. Change the game. No, I saw that. All I know is, hey, look, y'all, I want to say salute to each and every single one of y'all that pulled up during the show today and continue to pull up. Pinks, it was so good having you. Candace,
Thank
I am
you.
so excited having you. And then I can't wait until you tell us what kind of decision you make in regards to what you go and what you do. You know,
Yeah, we'll
because
see.
and when can everybody follow you and see you when you stream next?
Um,
Mid Sundays.
Okay.
Sundays at 4 is when I usually go on.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard.
what's your handle?
Which platform? This one?
Twitch, yeah.
Yeah, on Twitch. I can go on Ghost Boogie's chat real quick. It's Candacita in Limbo. Yeah,
Yes.
actually, I'm in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Actually,
yeah.
it's here, right here. Boom.
I see it.
That's follow her on Twitch, Canacita in Limbo.
Okay, done.
Super dope.
Oh.
Yes, and then Richie D 420.
What's poppin'?
Thank you so much. It's so good having you back on as part of the show. I'm happy that your schedule's working out to be
Yeah, it's
able
nice.
to get you. And thank you again for doing the raid.
Oh, yeah.
And doing the raid in. It's a tremendous amount of pressure off of me, and it's a great thing for everybody just to be able to pull up and vibe.
Yeah,
out.
just hang out and just have a spot just to hang out and then not have to worry about like, oh shit, is Boogie live or like what?
Yeah.
So it's just like boom, right into it. So no, I had fun. Let's see, tomorrow's Tuesday, so
Yes, sir.
I'll be working. Maybe depending on how Jeff's feeling.
Yeah,
Shout out
and
to Jeff.
Where is Jeff?
so Jeff unfortunately got into an accident today and is
He
concussed.
said he's doing good. He's just kind of got like a headache right now, but he's doing good.
He's okay.
Okay, he's just a little banged up.
Just a little banged up. Look, all things considered, like again, any accident could go a very wrong way very quickly, and we're very fortunate to have our homie because
man.
Maybe do a whatever Wednesday though, so look out for that. Me and Jeff doing
If you
whatever.
speak to Jeff, tell him I said he's in my prayers.
Will do.
Oh yeah, he's been listening. I know he's been chilling and laying in the cut. Maybe he's sleeping.
Lurking.
He asked me to raid somebody, so I'm gonna raid him. And anything else next time you're going live, Richie? You said
maybe
whatever Wednesday.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
maybe whatever Wednesday, depending on how Jeff is feeling. If Jeff's not feeling up to it, I'm not gonna do a single man show. So, but also I've been playing Diablo 4. So if anyone's got Diablo 4 and into that, hit me up.
Are you doing that on stream?
I might. I haven't done it lately, but I might. It's been a fun grind. I think there's like 16 days left in this season, so
okay,
I'll be playing that. And then I also got back into Hogwarts Legacy, so probably get streaming on one of those soon.
You haven't beat that game yet?
I restarted it.
Okay.
it. Yeah. I didn't beat it.
So-
I've
so-
beaten it before, but just I'll quit playing and then I forget how far I am into that game. So like just start over a new one and say fuck it. So.
Well, dope. Tell everybody what your handle is again.
RichieDIVXX Twitch and Instagram, and then Nomad DIVXX on YouTube and Instagram. There's two videos on that channel. I'll get more coming soon. It's just been cold as hell and all the whole moving situation and everything
Cold
like that.
as
ice. Little sit back in the adventures and the videos. So, but this summer, this spring, keep an eye out for that. I'll be getting on to. So,
well, hell yeah, man. Dope. And Pinks, like, you've been so damn busy. Let everybody know where they can check out what you've did and what you got going on, man.
Well, you can check me out on my page, my Twitch page, Pinks Tuscadero, PINXTUSCADERO. I think the link should be, or I know I typed in the chat. Well, try, like, if you find my name in the chat, just follow it. I am doing 3 raid trains for International Women's Month in March.
Hell yeah.
2 will be on Saturday, March 6th, starting off with coffee and donuts, which will be like all 45s at 10 a.m. And then at 6 p.m., I will be debuting for the Badass Ladies of Twitch Part 9. Will be their 9th year doing this raid train. So I am happy to be a part of that. I'm also doing something with the 45 Bandits, Femla Bandits for International Women's Month. Catch me on Mixcloud if you want to hear the mixes that I did for Shea 45, and be on the lookout for the Touch of Dopeness Volume 7. And follow me on IG if you're not already doing so. YNVS_Pinky Tuscadero. That's all.
Hell yeah. Mr. Chazington, Danny Chaz.
Follow me on Twitch. I'm Danny Chaz on all social medias, including Chatterbait. Follow me over on SoundCloud if you want to hear my mixes. And if you're lazy, like most people are, just ask Alexa or Siri, say, yo, Alexa, play the Chilled on Sunday podcast, and she will play my podcast. I'm on all mainstream. All right, Alexa, stop. I'm on all mainstream music and podcasting apps. You can hear me over there if you want some more of this bollocks. I'm Danny Chaz.
Hell
yeah, and
man.
follow Stu Dog 4. Man's a fucking legend.
That's the homie right there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Madways. What's going on in Mad World?
What it do, y'all? It's fucking Bluebeard. You know what it is. Madways. Follow me everywhere. Shit, your boy in the fog, man. I just did 21 days straight. I'm fucking 12-hour shifts, so
take your ass.
I'm looking forward to a few days of rest and get back into the flow of things. But you never know, because the motherfucker might call me right back in. So shit.
Hey, we'll salute to you for grinding.
Yeah, man. But big love, y'all. And y'all already know what it is. Smoke one.
It's good to have you back, man. So to give everybody a heads up with what's going on this week, I've got a busy week. I've got 2 raid trains that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Takeover Tuesdays tomorrow at 3 p.m. Mountain, which is going to be, 5 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific. And then I'm going to be closing out Ratchet Tuesdays, which is going to be, let's see here. Actually, I'm not closing out. I'm going to be on Eastern time, 12 a.m. from 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. and I'll be raiding into DJLX. So watch. Shout out to Lex. Dirty White Boy energy is going to be later on that night too. So be warned. And then this Wednesday, I've got the one and only DJ Prodigy TM, who has led one of the longest running hip hop raid trains
Hey,
on
Hippame.
Twitch.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, hello, DJ Prodigy. He's an OG.
Yes, so we're going to be talking to him on B-Boys Underground, and
I might have to tune in for that. What day was that again?
it's Wednesday at normal time.
Sweet.
Normal B-Boys time, normal B-Boys channel. And then Thursday night I'll be doing a 2-hour set on Takeover Thursdays, and then on Friday, of course, it'll be the usual suspects sesh raid, and we'll have the podcast, and then we'll be live on air, and then hopefully Chasington will be back up and running.
Hopefully.
Some way. You know you can run with one deck.
I can run with one deck, or I might have to get my party mix out, entry level.
No.
Well, one with the flashing lights, the $80 one.
You could just go single deck mode.
Or I could put my Fisher Price one in, you know?
Ooh, not the Fisher Price one.
That'll work.
Go DJ at the skating rink.
Yeah.
The bowling alley.
Either way, look, follow all of the homies on all their socials, support everything that we've got going on. As one team, one dream, it's us, US, in capital letters, usual suspects, all of us, because it's all of us, not just one of us. And with that, we out. Peace. Much love.
Later.
Y'all.
Much love.
Later.